Hi guys, I'm Lily. I made a PowerPoint on how to eat when the world is on fire, a recession guide, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So first of all, self-explanatory. Second of all, we've got a lot going on. It's not looking great. You might want to prepare for something. What? Well, let me tell you. I personally polled every single American, and we are financially uncomfortable right now. Hypothetically, let's say a country, could be our country, could be any country, were to get into a recession in the next 6 months or be in one now, we might need to know how to eat during that. So where are we now? As you can see, income is kind of petering off, prices are going up, so I'd reckon that we're about here. So we've established the world is on fire. Well, how do we fix the fire? I'm so glad you asked. So to start, we're going to need change. In order to have change, we need community action. In order to have community action, we need community organization. In order to have community organization, we need to have food. We need to be having energy to get things done. We need to be connecting over food, sharing cultures, but really even just basic nutrition. So this is what I'm going to be focusing on for the PowerPoint. So, how do we eat when the world is on fire? I'm so glad you asked. I have broken it down into a couple of categories for you. So, first things first, our main goal is to eat foods that regulate your nervous system. Our first goal of the 3 is to get protein. If the only thing you can get done in your dietary needs today is eating protein, that's a win, and we can do better tomorrow, okay? Tyrosine is in a lot of high protein foods. It helps your body make dopamine. Protein gives you fuel to get things done. It helps you regulate your emotions. Okay, if you want to be productive and feel like a human being, you need to be getting enough protein. Goal number 2, we need to be managing our blood sugar. Okay, so if this is your ideal range for blood sugar, this is your low, this is your high, and there's stuff below and above that. Let's say you eat a whole bunch of carbs, right? A whole bunch of sugars. They're going to spike way up and they're going to drop way down. So now you're in that range, right? You have a window where you can get things done, but when you're above, you're not as productive, and when you're low, you have no energy, you feel depressed, you can't get anything done. So what we want to be doing is eating more protein and also fat. These things, right, raise your blood sugar, and they take longer to fall. So then you're spending more time in your ideal range where you have enough energy to do things. So carbs are also really good, but it's more for things like getting the initial energy kicked off. So if you're just waking up in the morning and you don't have enough energy to get out of bed and actually cook, eat a granola bar, eat a snack, anything with fast energy that's going to shoot your blood sugar up so you can at least get into a range where you can get stuff done. So goal number 1, protein. Goal number 2, blood sugar. Goal number 3, calories and nutrients. These are still so important, but if this is what you can manage, I want you to start here. Now, that being said, any nutrients you can get from your food is a supplement you don't have to buy. That means people are not making money off of you not having the nutrients you need. You're also getting healthcare costs lowered because you're not getting sick as much because you have the nutrients that you need, right? Now, I don't care what size you are. If you are, 15 or older, you should probably be getting at least 2,000 calories. I do not care if you're 100 pounds. If we are fat this summer, we are fat this summer. I do not care, because you will still be here and you will be fed. Now, in the next part, because it's running a little long, I will talk to you about how to pair food to get the most nutrition, how to store food, what things to buy. But yeah, let me know in the comments what part you want to hear more about, and I will post part 2.